Hi everyone, in this video I am going to present a topic on skin and sweat glands. The skin is the largest organ in our body. It plays a major role in protecting our body from external injuries. Okay, the sweat glands, in the sense sweat glands are also found in skin. It will produce as a sweat for regulating the temperature and performing other important functions. Okay, then structure of the skin. Skin is made up of three layers: epidermis, dermis and hypodermis. Epidermis is the outermost layer. It will responsible for producing melanin. Then dermis is there is a middle layer. This one will provide strength and flexibility to the skin. Then hypodermis is the innermost layer. This is responsible for storing fat and providing insulation. And functions of the skin. Protection. Skin provides a physical barrier, okay, that will protect our internal organs from radiation, bacteria, toxins and other foreign substances. Okay, then temperature regulation. Sweat glands in the dermis will produce a sweat. Okay, this one will evaporate off the skin surface, okay, and thereby cooling down the body. Okay, then sensation. Skin is full of sensory receptors, okay, that one will detect pressure, temperature and touch. Okay, then vitamin D synthesis. The skin produces a vitamin D when exposed to the sunlight, which help our body to absorb calcium. Okay, then immunity. Skin has a cell that helps the immune system to identify and fight against invading pathogens. The next concept is structure of sweat glands. Sweat glands are a type of exocrine gland that is mainly found in the dermis of the skin. Its main function is to produce sweat. Okay, there are two types of sweat glands, apocrine and eccrine. Okay, eccrine sweat glands, in the sense it is found all over the body and it will produce a sweat that is mostly composed of water and salt. Okay, then apocrine gland is there. Apocrine sweat gland is found in areas with a high density of hair follicles. Okay, mainly in armpit and groin, and it will produce as a sweat containing fatty acids and proteins. Okay, then functions of sweat glands. Regulation of body temperature. Okay, sweat glands through the production of sweat, it will helps to cool down the body if the body is getting too hot. Okay, then elimination of waste products. Sweat glands also eliminate waste products like urea, ammonia and lactic acid through the sweat production. Then skin hydration. Sweat help to keep the skin hydrated and preventing it from the dry and flaky skin. The skin and sweat glands work together to protect, regulate and maintain the well-being of our body. Okay, then regulation of sweat glands. Sweat is secreted onto the skin surface through the ducts located in the epidermis layer. Okay, this sweat will helps to cool the skin and also it regulate the body temperature. Okay, once the sweat evaporate, it helps to dissipate heat from the body and thereby lowering the body temperature. Okay, then the sympathetic nervous system also plays a major role in regulating sweat gland activity. Okay, if a body temperature rises, the hypothalamus signals the sympathetic nervous system to stimulate the eccrine sweat glands. Okay, as a result, these glands will produce more sweat, which is then secreted onto the skin surface. Okay, the next concept is factors that is affecting the sweat gland activity. Okay, there are various factors, mainly ambient temperature, humidity, clothing and exercises. Okay, this one will affect the sweat gland activity. In hotter condition, the body will produces more sweat to cool the body. Okay, however, if ambient temperature is too humid, sweat may not evaporate as quickly and preventing the effective cooling. Okay, the sweat gland is plays a major role in temperature regulation and thereby maintaining the homeostasis in the body. Then factors such as ambient temperature, humidity, clothing and intensity of exercise will affect the sweat gland. Okay, overall the sweat gland will play a crucial role in keeping the body cool and allowing us to perform daily activities without overheating. Thank you all.